Nothing ever exists entirely alone. Everything is in relation to everything else. True love is born from understanding. Purity or impurity depends on oneself. No one can purify another. Set your heart on doing good. Do it over and over again, and you will be filled with joy. Long is the night to him who is awake. Long is a mile to him who is tired. Long is life to the foolish who do not know the true law. In the sky, there is no distinction of east and west. People create distinctions out of their own minds and then believe them to be true. If we fail to look after others when they need help, who will look after us? Even as a solid rock is unshaken by the wind, so are the wise unshaken by praise or blame. In the end, only three things matter: how much you loved, how gently you lived, and how gracefully you let go of things not meant for you. Praise and blame, gain and loss, pleasure and sorrow come and go like the wind. To be happy, rest like a giant tree in the midst of them all. You are the community now. Be a lamp for yourselves. Be your own refuge. Seek for no other. All things must pass. Strive on diligently. Don't give up. There are only two mistakes one can make along the road to truth: not going all the way and not starting. If you find no one to support you on the spiritual path, walk alone. There is no companionship with the immature. The one who has conquered himself is a far greater hero than he who has defeated 1,000 times 1,000 men. To force oneself to believe and to accept a thing without understanding is political, and not spiritual or intellectual. To become vegetarian is to step towards the stream which leads to nirvana. Speak the truth, do not become angered, and give when asked, even be it a little. By these three conditions one goes to the presence of the gods. When you come upon a path that brings benefit and happiness to all, follow this course as the moon journeys through the stars. In separateness lies the world's greatest misery. In compassion lies the world's true strength. If a traveler does not meet with one who is his better, or his equal, let him firmly keep to his solitary journey. There is no companionship with a fool. There isn't enough darkness in all the world to snuff out the light of one little candle. There are no chains like hate dwelling on your brother's faults multiplies your own. You are far from the end of your journey. Most problems, if you give them enough time and space, will eventually wear themselves out. More than those who hate you, more than all your enemies, an undisciplined mind does greater harm. One moment can change a day, one day can change a life, and one life can change the world. To insist on a spiritual practice that served you in the past is to carry the raft on your back after you have crossed the river. Imagine that every person in the world is enlightened but you. They are all your teachers, each doing just the right things to help you learn perfect patience, perfect wisdom, perfect compassion. All things appear and disappear because of the concurrence of causes and conditions. Nothing ever exists entirely alone. Everything is in relation to everything else. Learn this from water. Loud splashes the brook, but the ocean's depth are calm. Look not to the faults of others, nor to their omissions and commissions, but rather look to your own acts, to what you have done and left undone. The non-doing of any evil, the performance of what's skillful, the cleansing of one's own mind, this is the teaching of the awakened. Embrace nothing. If you meet the Buddha, kill the Buddha. If you meet your father, kill your father. Only live your life as it is, not bound to anything.